a few times. And if he what he did, if he got it digitally too, like he got that shit digitally too, huh? Mm.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That shit probably
So
zero.
UCLA's offense takes the field. The battle for Los Angeles. Two spectacular uniforms. Backdrop and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because
Well,
they're
come on, man.
And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get?
That's it, man.
Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me
Oh,
jealous.
you already knew. I'm playing my legacy right now.
Takes a handoff. It's Harden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Moss. Feeling some heat.
Oh,
Quickly to the
what?
tight end. At the 40, there he
I
goes.
can't do this on these
And
horrible
they are
ass
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's hard.
Miller Moss went to
You know,
UCLA.
sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Finds his tight end. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Bruins are on the move. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust.
Pick it,
Find that
come
matchup,
on.
get him the football for the first time.
This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well. And that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
Makes the grab down the middle. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
He
was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Moss. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal.
Missed it.
No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Last season, the battle for the victory bell was a classic, and SC pulled out a tight one.
That's right, and Fight On has had a year of bragging rights and telling UCLA, remember who runs the stick. This is us, okay? We take care of business. Now, UCLA gets to do something about it.
You're right, David, and I think UCLA is a team that takes a lot of pride in mental toughness, and they admitted to us that in last year's game, they just weren't able to make the plays they needed to make when it mattered most. They want to turn the script. They want to do a better job dialing in this game to get a win over their cross-city rival.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
You gotta get up out of there.
Pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, he's too fast. He's too fast.
Crosses the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter, get it quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. The Trojans will move the sticks. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. But he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the up. That's probably making a little something out of nothing. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Ellington.
No.
Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really...
Going for it all.
He dropped it.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Man, that's how you finish plays. That is absolutely beautiful by this defense. Way to play physical, not give up those extra yards to give up that first down.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bruins decide to punt it away.
How about the defender being a heat seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that
Yo, they're doing really over there playing with his booty and shit.
take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I gotta throw that.
Able to
That's my
wreak some
fault.
havoc and get the sack. And the Trojans will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Let's go.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. Flips it out of the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Wow.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Yeah. About probably not even 10 minutes.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bruins are flying down the field.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
It's smaller? Wow.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have time.
He drew my thing. That shit right.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the
Nathan
other way.
over here talking about,
No
bruh.
chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to
I'm already knowing how that
They
is.
missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Ellington. Got his man. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll go to the fullback.
First down.
They were
No.
nowhere to go as that
That's a
third
first
down
down.
play
No.
turned into
Y'all
a
niggas
disaster.
gassed me on that.
There's a timeout on the field.
They
Tight
gassed
game
me on
here
that.
late in the first half.
Punt it.
The
Defense and
Trojans
punt
send out the
defense.
punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
A horrible spot.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Bruh,
And he's
stop.
able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's lost. They're bringing heat. And to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep.
Oh, and you rough the fucking.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buys a little time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Bruins in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Bachmeier. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Nice job by the receiver there.
Like I said, a little bit worse.
Zone coverage, finding
That
the
part
soft
and his
spot, making
fees
it
on the
easy
street.
on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he
There's
moves
no
the sticks.
fees on the street in
The Bruins
GTA.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Slings it downfield.
That's a whole.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll
Fact.
take this into the end
Fact.
zone, but hang
That
on
bitch
just a
is-
second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. We'll
Man,
repeat the previous down,
stop
but this
smoking
time
that
the offense
crack,
has 10
dude.
more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Fire. Who's fire?
He'll set up to throw.
It is hella tweakers, but the food is fire.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage.
Oh, there's a ball
sometimes
in
of
every
some
corner out
underthrown
there.
balls, go out and make some big plays.
They getting drunk out here.
Big fullback's got it. Just searching and working for the running.
Yeah, you want some liquor, you got to get that shit before 7. Some of them stay open till 8 nowadays, or 9.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low
dog fight, 3-0.
Some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Ellington. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. Oh, he left him grabbing.
Bruh, tackle this nigga.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. A shot toward the end zone.
Take it.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now, early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot.
Somebody shut the fuck up, right?
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
3rd down play from the gun. Grabbed behind the line. It's McIntyre. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away.
Can we?
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ellington. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Oh, what?
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Up the field or something.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum.
With the
freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And boy, it's close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off, keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Diapers, my nigga for a pamper.
Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look at that young USC team ranked 13 in the country, Jeremiah.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Give to the running back. At the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ellington. He looks that one in nicely. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Wow.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Yeah,
one.
for that shit,
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation. They've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run. And I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Dances away. He's going to take off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, the unique thing about this defense with their nickel personnel is they're able to disguise what they're doing. They can play a lot of different coverages. They can play man, zone, but they can also bring the nickel player in the box and still be pretty good against the run.
Winner,
that time,
chicken dinner,
pretty good job defending the QB scramble. Let's see what they do here on 4th.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive.
Not even two. Just get in front of him. All he did was hit him and he ran by him. You gotta, like... Ooh, what the fuck?
Take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Precisely.
Looking to pass. It's Ellington.
But he too fast.
Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field. And that's what they had. The quarterback put air on the speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a
I seen it. I looked over. Oh, we got man. If the safety comes up, I'm taking the chance.
Changing play.
And nigga, that's strong safety. Nigga, I'm taking the chance. Come on,
from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
That's 97 speed, or 95 or 96 speed.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
Remember that man? He's gonna change his last
name. Look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there.
I can't sell out. I sell out. Tackle that man.
He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together.
You know why I wanted to blast him? Because that was my quarterback last year in Stanford. That's what I wanted to do.
Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Gilmore. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
You know, I think in this situation in the game, trailing like they are with only a couple minutes to go, short throws aren't going to get it done. You're going to have to be a lot more aggressive and start taking chances if you want to give yourself a chance to win this game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He lost one down the
sideline.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
I don't know. He might have
This
dropped.
quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation.
Lost one deep down the right side. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on it after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them
I should throw it deep again. Look at these niggas,
and
I
they
should throw it deep
stamp
again.
this game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side
Fuck it. We
adjustment.
trying to win. Fuck that.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up.
I want to
now
go
if we
deep
put
on
a
it.
few first downs together, we're looking really good.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Run it with the fullback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
2 o'clock. We're 2 o'clock. I'm trying to. I forgot to put it on. I don't need to bounce that. There's no need. I'm 2 o'clock.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Oh, y'all bullshitting. That must mean he's playing
If
coverage.
they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
Yep.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the
he's
mark.
late.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Marcus
They'll
Taylor.
get down and put a stopper return at about the 28-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down, late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink-and-dunk throws? Have at it. So keep doing that. We're going to win the game.
Oh, what a
Move me with the
and
back.
he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
We want to take
And
a
the
chance.
Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
We want to take a chance.
He wants to throw it again. Buys a little time. But he
Somebody
can't
really-
get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
My cousin missed.
Back to pass, it's Moss.
Nope, I'm running with him.
Going to try to get it himself.
Get that
He's going to be
nigga.
able to pick up a few yards before the slide. About to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative
You
play.
seen it, nigga? Took away that dude, made. That's what he was finna hit that. I almost baited, I almost ran this.
It to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man
Somebody
to
gotta
man,
be coming
everybody
on
on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up for it.
And it's right down the boulevard.
You fucking right.
After hitting that field goal down in possession here late,
Fucking right,
timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick there. So, nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
Hey.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming.
Another
those guys
tough
great
win
catches of the
for
football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go
man.
blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you
10-3
do this,
Jeremiah at home in the rivalry game for the victory fails in UCLA.
These two rivals and this chapter
10-3. Wow. He was clutch. He's clutch. Nick Gant, 4 catches for him. About to change his name after this game. Taking his father's name.
To get this win.
And it's hard. And these
Nick
rivalry
Thomas
games, all the
Jr.,
emotions
nigga.
running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check. And
Yeah,
now,
you need to hit
bragging
tomorrow,
rights
Jeremiah,
for
because
a
ain't no
whole
way I'm getting. I
That's
can
going to do
get
it
it
for
next
us.
week.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
Bro,
our
you say I'm
entire
probably just gonna
podcast
buy the
team,
basic
I'm Reese
and
Davis.
spend
This has
50.
been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm finna, no lie, because if not, that's what I'm gonna do. Since you told me that, because it's $200K for the 50 right now, I might as well just do that and spend 120 on the game instead of spending what? If I spend 20 in VC, I'm only gonna get like 75K, maybe 100, maybe right now because it's like, but absolutely, yeah, absolutely, I'm gonna buy more. I'm kind of work on my badges. Cause you already know me, nigga. I'm just trying to. I'm hooping with the fam niggas, with all y'all niggas, and I'm hopping in the motherfucking career. That's about all I do on there. That's what he said though. And nigga, look, they green it, bro. So I'm like, look, you know how I was last year, boy.